You about to be booed up. 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 So yeah, I'm working on this song. It's called "You About to Be Booed Up." So this is pretty much what your reading is. This reading is about for Scorpios who you are about to be booed up with, because you are about to be booed up. So shout out to all of the Scorpios who want to be booed up indefinitely. I'm talking about for the last time in your life, eternally. We're talking about soul connections, eternal connections that you latch on to, that you cannot let go of. This is who you're about to be booed up with, Scorpios. Shout out to you, grand rising to you, beautiful, amazing Scorpios. Today is a gym day, so I left the gym. I'm proud of myself. I got 2 days in this week, and I was working on that song. I was working on that piece. That's the Scorpio's original. You about to be booed up, okay? So keep in mind that even though you're about to be booed up, it is still a general, a collective. It's not going to be for everybody. Everybody ain't going to be booed up. But for those who are willing, and this is what you are manifesting, then this is your reading. If you are new, welcome. This is Brown Eyes Intuitions, a only Scorpio's domain, galaxy, dominion, and oasis, okay? And if you're vibing with the Scorpio's vibe, then please consider like, sharing, and subscribing, and joining the membership where you can get a free 30-minute personal reading. But if you don't want to do that, then just hit that like button, share the live, share the video, and subscribe to this channel. I am still offering my fall specials where you can get a 20-minute personal reading for $20 via a private call, or 2 questions answered for $10 via the email, Cash App only, all right? If you are interested, then please email me at mzzsharon189@gmail.com. I'm taking first come, first serve. I'm not doing any afternoon readings at this time because I got other things going on. But first come, as soon as you get in, I can get you in. Sometime I can get you in immediately, depends on what I'm doing. But just think about it. But shout out to my Patreon family. Shout out to all of my beautiful, amazing Scorpio members, as well as my moderators. If y'all seen y'all video, because I did a members reading, and I pulled one, but I went back and I pulled another one. So you're gonna get 2 free 30-minute readings this week, okay? So yeah, that's the way you can get it, but you gotta be patient because we going in the order that they come, okay? And I know I ain't getting everybody quick, but at least I'm getting them once a week, all right? So shout out to you. Thank you for your support. Now we know you about to be booed up, Scorpios, because your overall energy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It's honeymoon. Ooh, you about to be booed up. You about to be booed up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Some of y'all may go away on a vacation for your birthday. It says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So we know that the remainder of this year is going to be full of holiday bliss. So you're about to be booed up for the rest of this year, moving on into, if you play it right, if everybody do what love requires it to do and don't play no games, then you're going to get exactly what you deserve. See, because it says you deserve love. It says you deserve love. It says you are lovable. Of course you are lovable. We know you are lovable because this is a Scorpio's reading. And to further prove it, your overall energy is the Empress. See? See, you know that you deserve love when you are loved. Now, you already got that inner love, but y'all may be jonesing for that outer love with that honeymoon. We know with that honeymoon energy. Now, come on now. I need some grown folks energy. See? And look, this could be the one. You've already met the person. You've already met this person. Now, whether you have met them in this lifetime or a previous lifetime, let's say you met this person in past and like, I remember this guy years and years and years ago. I used to see him out all of the time, but I never would give him the time of day. There was a low-key attraction there, but it was just something. And that's when I wasn't really listening to my intuition, but it was always something around his aura. And I didn't know all those things, but it was something. I got the energy that he was a hoe. And years went by and I finally ended up giving him a chance, and he was a Sagittarius and he was one. And I'm telling you, you're going to see it, but it looks like it's worth waiting for. That's in the reverse. So for some of you guys, you have given up. You're tired. You're tired of waiting on love. You know you deserve love. Y'all got all this love to give, and you don't have the one to give it to. And you know, if there's already somebody here who you already have your eyes on, we already know how you are. You know, see, that's the thing about Scorpio, that most other people, your cross watchers, your exes, unless they're really into you and take the time to really, because it takes sacrifice to get to know someone. But if you really get to know, understand a Scorpio, you'll understand that Scorpio is one of the most loyalist sign there is, if not the one. Because once Scorpio commit to you, I don't give a crap what they say and do. Their mind is only on you, because we have that obsessive nature, okay? That's right. Ain't no shame in our game. Deal with it. Read the fine print, goddamn. Because once you sign your name on a dotted line, there's no refunds. Hey, you break, you buy, okay? So I feel like this is something. Let me put some more cards for. Let me get a see. Let's see. You about to be Buddha. 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 Y'all about to be, look, there's reunion. Reunion don't have to be with somebody you know. If you hear reunion, if anytime you hear reunion, reconciliation, and past life, you always think about an ex that you had a hard time with here, then you need to expand your thinking, because reconciliation means coming back, another chance, doing it over, doing love over, doing the opportunity of love. Because when you get in that you deserve love, and we already know that Empress knows she got that good. You ain't got to tell her, you can smell. Okay? It's her essence. It is her effervescence. It is the Scorpio's effervescence. Okay? Say it with me. It is the Scorpio's effervescence. Say it country. Effervescence. That's right. Scorpio's effervescence get them every time. So your Scorpio's effervescence got somebody here wanna take you out of town, spend something on it. It's like Cupid's arrow has struck. Somebody done walked outside. This person can be on the other side of the world. That's how beautiful things are, because I believe in the unexpected things. I believe in the impossible things. Is that how you feel too? I feel like, look, just because you didn't get it or it didn't work for you don't mean I can't get it. I mean, that's just how I feel. Am I wrong for feeling that way? I actually feel like I'm the exception to the rule. Now, hey, don't come for me if that's how I feel. Maybe you should feel that way too. Because after all, aren't you the Empress? The divine feminine? That sensuality? That's what I thought. You're a big deal, okay? And I guess you should act like it. So let's see, Spirit, who is Scorpio's about to be booed up with? What is this energy? Don't forget to hit your post notification bells to all, so that we can start rocking it out. Unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness of love, affection, return. Somebody wants you to give to them because they want to give to you. Could be somebody here who always chew gum. Y'all ever seen a man who popped their gum? I remember my godmother used to tell me, don't chew gum, you look dumb. And I'm like, what? Whoa. Why I gotta look dumb? Because I chew gum. Blowing you a kiss. I am sending you a kiss. Put it where you want it, Scorpio. Look, there go the coffee cup. A conversation, meeting up, dating, getting to know each other, opening up, spending that quality time. Because that's the only way you're going to get to know somebody. You ain't going to get to know somebody talking to them every blue moon. No. Because if a person is not serious with you, they're not going to put that effort in. And I feel like you're going to attract that Empress. You ain't got to chase. It's going to come to you. I feel like whoever puts that effort in, maybe you should consider it. Because folks getting lazy now. Looking, there go sunglasses, watching, looking, perception, stalking, see? Daydreaming and they thinking of you. Daydreaming and they thinking of you, Scorpios. Hey, baby, let's get away. Let's go somewhere else where I don't care. You got honeymoon. Look, I'm trying to help you understand what I mean, because sometimes words don't do it justice. Even though if you find the right words, but since I'm such a love energy, then I have to express it how I express it, and I'm not apologizing. I'm just explaining. You got honeymoon. What if somebody invite you to Paris? Y'all may get y'all a ball or somebody watching you though. You know they watching you, and they watching you and saying you could be the one. It said it's somebody looking at you like I deserve you. Worth waiting for. I feel like someone, it could be somebody here behind the scenes saying, I ain't gonna rush in because I don't want you to think I'm just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Want to take you out and do things. So somebody may want some alone time with you too. That's it. All right, Spirit. That's it. All right. That's all you need is blow and kiss, coffee cup, and sunglasses. All you need is I'm into you. All you need is I want to get to know you better. All you need is I can't stop watching you. So this could be a love at first sight type of thing. You can't blame them, can you? Somebody praying that a good wind fly through here so that dress can raise up. They already know what time it is. Look like she got her cell phone. Look, the Empress. So for some of y'all, you may have somebody on your job checking you out. Could be a Taurus. Now we know them Taurus will spend something. So you're very, very loving, very nurturing. You make somebody want to spoil you. You make somebody want to take you out. You make somebody want to wine you and dine you. You make somebody want to cuff you. Look. Look at that. Some of y'all may have an earth sign. There's the Eight of Pentacles. Could be work related. For some of y'all, your boss sitting around here trying to figure out how can they get you away. Like, well, you know, the job requires you to travel and you ain't got to worry about nothing, baby. You ain't got to worry about nothing. I'm gonna pay. I mean, it's at this company's expense, of course. Look, somebody may be saying, I'm going to need you to travel with me. I need you to be my personal assistant. Ooh, look at that Nine of Cups. They go to Six of Pentacles. Somebody want to show you some generosity. For some of y'all, you may have a boss that's showing you more favor than everybody else, and sunglasses, everybody noticing it, and they act like, and your boss think that don't nobody see it, but everybody else watching. And they probably getting jealous because your boss showing you favor, because I'm getting that Boaz and that Ruth energy again. King of Pentacles, ain't that what it is? You're a divine feminine. Somebody know you like that mother and nurturing type. Somebody don't want you to lift nothing. Somebody don't want you to take the trash out. Somebody wants you to be pampered looking. There's a King of Pentacles. Ooh. And there's a Four of Wands. Underneath the bottom is the Eight of Wands. So y'all may be dealing with an Emperor or more than one person. Because I just seen the King of Wands, Ten of Cups, Three of Cups. Temperance could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I don't care for Sagittarius. They fun, but they too arrogant for me. Can't tell them nothing. And this ain't no shade to nobody. This is just my experience. And I have not dated every Sagittarius, but from my personal experience, because I even be looking at my nephew, and he be thinking he knows so much, and I be like, you can't talk to him. You know what I'm saying? They so wise to the, look, you can't tell them nothing. So, and we already know how Leo is, because you do have the Four of Wands as well as Aries. Now I like Aries because Aries could also be in that Empress. There could be Aries and Libra, even Taurus. So that's a very, very sensual, very attractive, very confident, somebody here who cares about their appearance. They ain't just going to be out here any type of way. They care about how they carry themselves, and they definitely will not be chasing body, okay? So this is why somebody may come in here and say, look at the mama, you eat what you need. You need what you need. You need something. You need whatever you need. You ain't got, look, you don't go nowhere else. Whatever you need, we can work something out. I'm telling you, we can work something out. Somebody say we can work something out where we all happy. Hey, that's justice. Somebody say, I'm gonna make sure we all can eat. Ooh, Scorpio, somebody here watching you though. Like it could be at a job or a business, and this person is really watching you, and they don't even know that everybody is watching them watch you, and they follow his eyes wherever you go, they watching you. Yes, somebody noticed that somebody has favor over you. Okay, like I said, I'm getting that Boaz and that Ruth energy. Your emperor, your empress, very protective of you. Yeah, this could be somebody here who will make things happen for you. If this if this is a boss and they own their own business, they don't care what them other employees say because they pay their check. It's like they could be doing extra stuff for you. I remember years and years ago, I think it was like 19 or 20, but I lived in my other hometown. But this one particular weekend, we was trying to go make us some extra cash. So we had this guy who had had a whole bunch of acres of vegetables that he grew. So we were finna go pick vegetables. And we had one girl with us, and she was pregnant, and she was getting tired, and she was stopping. And we weren't used to that. It was hot. But we wanted that money because we was trying to go out. So, that's how we would do it. We would work for it. And so the guy liked my friend. She the one who helped us go because she didn't want to go without us. And so he liked her. So we was on our way back, and he had paid us. And he messed around and said in front of her, she was in the front with him, and we was in the back seat. And he slid her some extra money. He said, "Here, that's some extra for you, And I said, he said that's an extra for her because of her working. And I said, well, that's not fair. We all did the same amount of work. And he began to try to say, well, you can't tell me what to do. And I said, sir, I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I said, but if you basing it on the work, we all did the same work. Now, if you like her, that ain't got nothing to do with us. But you said about the work. And he said, you showed right. And he gave us all the same amount of money. Ain't that crazy? We never went back either. He was trying to get close to her. Oh, I couldn't help it. I got it though. I guess the moral of this story is an empress knows how to get what she wants. Even if she has to speak up, she's going to speak up in her divine right. And it ain't going to be messy. It ain't going to be toxic. It's going to get your attention, and you're going to give her what she wants. All right? Right. Because this is who you about to be booed up with. So you have the Empress with Libra. You have Taurus with the Hierophant, with the King of Pentacles, and Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, Virgo and Capricorn, even the Three of Pentacles. You have the Four of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, even with the Eight of Wands. Then you have the Nine of Cups and the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. So let's clarify and see what's really going on. Because I feel like somebody coming in here want to put their work in. Somebody may hire you. For some of y'all, somebody may think you're extremely beautiful, and they may be hiring you to be in the forefront of the company. Like you be the first one that folks see when they come in. You know how men be running the background, but they need that feminine touch. They need that motherly touch. Yeah, somebody may be putting you in a position of power and authority because they feel like you just attract this here. You just attracted here. You attract good business too. It could also represent that someone is so infatuated with you that they are in love with you. But this what you got going on now. You could have more than one person checking you out because you got eyes on you. Look at that. Eight of Pentacles. Look what's going on here. The King of Pentacles. Look at that. King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, King of Cups, Six of Pentacles. What's up with this? So for some of y'all may have more than one person that's got their eyes on you, but you don't know it. Because y'all probably, la 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 la, it's almost Scorpio season, and I know how I deserve love. I am love, and all that stuff like that. So let's see for Scorpios. Who's Scorpio about to be booed up with this Empress? I came home and I did a couple of videos, and I changed clothes, and I did a couple of breakfast burritos. I'm gonna take me a shower because usually I just throw something on. Take me a shower, and it's Friday that I do this. Ooh, look at here. What are you doing? Ooh. Strength card and the Emperor. Ooh. Somebody coming to you like that. Look, I told you for some of y'all, somebody may have a high position and they don't want nobody to know it. This is somebody here trying to refrain themselves from coming at you. Or this is somebody here who is anxious. This is someone here who is watching you, Scorpio, with the Seven of Swords, and you do it for them with that temperance, see? Ooh, this ain't nothing bad, see? This is somebody here who feels like they can, see, look at that, see? Look at here, see? There go Justice and the Ten of Cups. Y'all may go to an Airbnb. For some of y'all, look, and I know some of y'all ain't gonna believe me, so this is why this ain't for you. It's the person sitting next to you, okay? Somebody that you may have been dating, or somebody that you may have been dating. I feel like if this is familiar energy, or if this is somebody new, they're gonna wanna commit to you. Somebody may take you out of town to make something official. Somebody may take you on a trip and then ask you to be their woman or to move in. Look, make it official. Now, if this somebody you know, they could be making it official. There's some travel involved here. Look, the Chariot and the freaking Ace of Pentacles. Look, ooh. So y'all may go on some type of retreat. Somebody could invite you out of town. And little do you know, somebody's going to commit to you or offer you a commitment. Ooh, the mood gonna be right. Because you got honeymoon, don't come for me. Somebody may take you to a retreat. Y'all may stay in some luxury hotel or luxury Airbnb with this Ten of Cups. See? Three of Pentacles, Four of Wands. See? So someone may come to you with some type of work opportunity of some sorts. But it's not just about that. That's part of it. The other part is that somebody, see? Look at that Queen of Pentacles, see? Look at that. I just seen the Queen of Swords. See, somebody's coming to you on a business level. But they've already been watching you, though. See, this ain't somebody here who don't know nothing about you. They've been studying. They could have been asking around. Let's say if this is your boss on your job, this could be your boss asking everybody else around, but they're low-key watching you. But I don't feel like it's because, look, you got the King of Pentacles, see? There's the Seven of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Yeah, so I feel like somebody's coming to you with a serious offer. There it is. Ace of Pentacles. See? Ace of Swords. See? Ooh. Look. Nine of Pentacles. See? I feel like for some of y'all, you're not going to be single. You're going to leave one way, you're going to come back another. You're going to come back with a whole ring on your finger, child. That's for somebody. Why is the Hierophant here? Who's Scorpio going to be booed up with this Hierophant? You about to be, look at that. There go the Devil. Ten of Wands. Capricorn. Yeah, somebody may have a load on them. Somebody's tired of being single. I feel like somebody's looking for a wife. Because if this is a boss and they're running an empire, this person probably works a lot. This person could be in real estate with the honeymoon, the Ten of Cups, the Four of Wands, the King and the Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody here who may have their own business, but they're tired. They're tired of doing things alone. Yeah, this is someone here who is tired. See, Five of Wands. So someone is coming your way with the ideal in mind that they're looking for something serious. See, there's the Eight of Wands. See, and there's Judgment. See, somebody's about to make a major judgment call in your favor. See, and there's the Chariot. Because once again, I feel like someone is tired of being alone. They're so tired of being alone. Won't you help them, Scorpios, just as soon as you can? See, this is what they need, baby. They need some of that essence on their soul. They said, come on and put that Empress on my soul. They said, that's what I'm missing. The Empress. Strength. The Emperor. See? Somebody needs some quality time. Someone wants to vacate. See? Seven of Swords. But I feel like they're feeling this way in secret. But I feel like love is going to overcome the passion. The desire is going to overcome. That's going to win because once again, y'all got that effervescence skeeting all out in the atmosphere. Y'all going to make somebody put a ring on your finger. If you play your cards right, but once again, I already know you are because that Empress has clearly attracted her Emperor. So for you masculine Scorpios, you got a female that's attracting you. You're going to be attracted to this one. And I feel like y'all ain't going to have no restless, sleepless nights no more. Everybody finna go to sleep like a baby, all right? You dig what I'm saying here? What's up with this King of Pentacles? Somebody say every time they lay down, they got to get right back up, and they ain't had no nourishment, they ain't had no good meal, they ain't had no comforts, they ain't had none of that good stuff. It's just get up, go to work, come back home. Dishes piled up, the clothes ain't clean. It's like somebody needs the comforts of a woman, see? 3 of Cups in reverse. This person hasn't been out here dating, but I feel like somebody don't want something superficial. Somebody's looking for a whole partnership. See, 3 of Pentacles. Somebody's doing away with all of that. Something has changed in somebody's life, or somebody's coming around to change your life with the so I feel like this is what it is. Somebody is finally to a level of time in their life where they're looking at life as like the bigger picture, because we know that the King of Pentacles is very, very traditional. You know, this is a boss. They believe in being very, very generous. They believe in setting up stability and investing. As well as the King of Swords, this is a serious-minded person, because you got the Queen of Pentacles right next to him, and then you got the 9 of Pentacles. So this is someone is looking at like, God dang, it's time for me to open up my world. Come share my love. Won't you come and share with me? The pretty Scorpios come into their life. Share my love. That's what they need. They ready for somebody to open up and share their love with them now, see? 4 of Cups, see? 9 of Cups, see? Somebody ready, baby. They are ready. You think they ain't ready? Why is the 8 of Pentacles here? Who's going to be who is Scorpio's boo? Who is Scorpio's about to be Scorpio's boo with this 8 of Pentacles? Somebody looking for love. 3 of Swords. So someone may have been, look, see, somebody's been putting off love for a long time. Look at that King of Pentacles in the reverse, see? But somebody's manifesting something. There's the Knight of Wands. 4 of Swords. Somebody ready now. For some of y'all, somebody may have taken a break from relationships. You could have been dealing with somebody here. The only thing they were focused on is their jobs and their career with the King of Pentacles. But I feel like the King of Pentacles in reverse is like, you know what, this is running out. This ain't hitting on nothing. I'm tired, god dang it. I'm just tired. I'm irregular. I mean, god dang, but they got their eye on you. So they go to Magician card. See, y'all done raised the lion here. There's the Knight of Wands. Y'all done provoked somebody's passion. That's why you got the Judgment, the 8 of Wands, and the Chariot. Because I feel like somebody's been trying to resist this passion. But I feel like the more that they observe you, or the more that they talk about you or find out about you, the more that they want you. See? Ace of Cups, see? Why is the King of Cups here? See, told you. 9 of Swords. So like I feel like this the same person. They are tired and they are lonely. They can't sleep. I don't care how much they work. They still ain't sleeping. Why you think that is? Because this person say, look, I can sleep any goddamn time. I'd rather be doing something else. I'm just saying. Watching a movie next to Scorpio or something, goddamn it. All this private single time. Somebody say single has its advantages and its disadvantages. Somebody's ready for a wife. There's the Page of Pentacles. Here they come. Somebody's finna reach out. See? 10 of Pentacles. Boo. See? 6 of Pentacles. I told you. See? Page of Wands. Death in the reverse. For some of y'all, there's somebody here who miss you. And now they're ready for a relationship. Because this could be somebody here. All around them, they got families. All they homeboys is with people. All they homegirls is in relationships. And now everybody talking about what they're going to do with the holidays. And they alone working to distract themselves. But they're low-key watching you for some of y'all. Somebody probably say, man, won't you come on to the celebration? Like, nah, you can bring you a date. Well, no, bring you a date. So somebody may get an invitation. Your person who you about to be booed up with, who been trying to act like they don't want that boo, Scorpio boo energy. Somebody's inviting them to some type of holiday get together, and they're going to invite you. And when I tell you all their family and friends are going to love you, you're going to fit in just like family. Why is the King of Cups here? And they're going to be saying, I see why you in love with that Scorpio. See? Knight of Swords. The Sun. See? The Fool. See? Instead of moping about it. Because this person is very, very insecure when it comes to dating you or dating periods. The Fool. See, this is why somebody got to do something they ordinarily don't do. Because I feel like somebody is good at their job, but when it comes to love and commitment, they suck at it. But once again, yes, something's going to happen in your person's life that's going to cause them to have to do something they ordinarily don't do. So everybody could know this person as a single boss that got money, who's paid, who's always working. And they know that this person probably going to come back and get them a plate, talk a little bit, then leave. But they're going to be surprised when this person bring you with them. They're going to already know if they bring you with them, you the one. And when I tell you they're going to love you, that's how it's supposed to be. That's why I got the 10 of Pentacles. Now you got the 9 of Cups. Who's Scorpio about to be booed up with a lot of drinking, a lot of toasting, popping bottles? What? Y'all popping bottles, boo. That's what y'all about to pop some bottles, okay? Everything going to be right. Plenty of everything. There's the Page of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like someone has to mature. There's the 5 of Pentacles. See? It's almost like somebody know that. It's almost like somebody was invited to something. They're thinking about you, but they may be afraid to reach out, but they're going to do it for somebody. See, there's the 8 of Pentacles and there's the Queen of Cups. See? Everybody going to be rooting for y'all, Scorpios. See? They are. See? Because once again, everybody's going to know that this person is into you. It's not, and let's say if this is somebody new. I feel like y'all going to be around family and friends. There's a lot of people around, a lot of gatherings because we're in this honeymoon. This is holiday time. It says enjoy the holiday bliss together. Yes, somebody's going to invite somebody that's going to invite you out. And it's almost like that new energy where y'all feel like y'all known each other. You could know this person, but on the outside looking in, they're going to swear that y'all been dating each other for years. And you may just meet someone and they finally, take the leap of faith to ask you out. They were like, how long? They're going to be talking to you. Well, how long you been knowing him? And you're like, well, I just know him a month. A month? That's all he do is talk. I'm talking about somebody going to know that y'all are meant to be. So why is the 6 of Pentacles here? Once again, you may be invited to some type of outdoor event. And everybody's going to love you. See? 6 of Pentacles. The Empress. See? Told you. Y'all going to be so loving and so nurturing. Everybody going to get this person okay. They're going to like, yeah, we see why. Look, they go to Knight of Cups. I told you. This person could be younger than you. See? And they go to love her. See? I'm talking about somebody going to take you out to some type of family gathering or some type of party or something. And everything is going to be amazing. There's a lot of popping them bottles. There's a lot of dancing. There's a lot of food. And this person's going to be all over you. They're going to be watching you. And y'all going to end up getting it on with that love. If you play your cards right, you're going to be booed up, yeah. So why is the 6 of Pentacles? Y'all going to give and receive to each other, okay? Because Cupid's arrow is... See, this is Cupid's arrow doing it to you. Somebody going to get to drinking too much wine and y'all look at that. Ooh. Look, they're going to be trying to walk you to the door and kiss you on the cheek and you going to... You know how they trying to kiss your cheek and you hear them turn around and put your mouth up there. You're like, well, you could come in and, you could come in. We ain't got to stop the party now. We could have the after party. Some of y'all may end up having the after party. It's like somebody may invite you. Look, somebody may even invite you to a friend or a family member's wedding or marriage, a wedding, yeah. And y'all gonna stay at some fabulous Airbnb and y'all gonna come back in a commitment because look. Let's say if y'all go to a friend or a family member's wedding and when they throw the flower, somebody gonna catch it. They're gonna catch it and everybody gonna start pointing to your guy. He be like, you right. What's up with this 4 wands for Scorpio? Who's Scorpio about to be booed up with? I hear you. Who's Scorpio about to be booed up? Well, some of y'all gonna have to let your guards down though, because this person's gonna take you around a lot of people, and you don't need to be having that stinger out. You need to show that love and soft side of Scorpio, because the Queen of Cups is showing up. Knight of Pentacles. There's somebody, see, Ace of Wands, Six of Wands. Yeah, somebody say y'all better be in that Queen of Wands energy, but I feel like you are. Look at you. You the Empress with the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Heck yeah, everybody gonna be like, God dang, your girl fine. Six of Swords, Six of Cups, one more card, the Hermit card, Virgo. Like, I feel like your person, they may know your person is not having nobody, but when they show up with you, they gonna already know how this person feel about you. And y'all gonna be looking good. Y'all may go out there match. Y'all may good. And there's the Hangman. See, this person will change their mind from resisting a relationship and only working and staying single to wanting a full-blown marriage for somebody. The person you are about to be booed up with is because you're about to marry this person. All right? Please like, share, and subscribe. Congratulations.